Hi everyone! Today the video is to give you some ideas on how to practice yoga with your baby. Mom and baby yoga is a wonderful opportunity that you have to bond with your baby while you meet some of your own needs. It's so important to take care of your own needs while you are a mom. After giving birth, it's so important to be able to relax, practice relaxation, practice stretching, practice strengthening your body and breathing techniques. And you can do this holding your baby or taking care of your baby. Some of the postures can be done with or without your baby. It's up to you. And your baby sometimes will be watching you while you're doing the practice. Sometimes your baby will be joining in. Sometimes your baby will be sleeping or feeding. So it's up to you and to your baby. Make sure your baby is fed. Make sure your baby is not tired while you're practicing. And if you need to stop the video at any time, feel free to do so. And then come back to it when you're ready, when your baby is ready as well. So let's start and enjoy the practice. So let's try. Baby Keanu is 5 months old now, and he loves practicing yoga with mommy. He can sit down now or lying down. Sometimes he likes sitting up. Sometimes he likes lying down while mommy does the practice. So let's start with baby lying down on the floor on the mat. You can also do some of this position, some of these asanas while changing your baby. If you change your baby on the floor, when your baby starts getting older, it's safer to change baby on the floor. So place your baby on the mat or on the blanket. And while changing baby's nappy, you can practice some of these positions. So let's start on hero position with your knees together and your feet. You can sit on your heels, or if it's better for you, you can sit on a block or on a cushion. So give your baby some entertainment, some toy. You can start doing yoga with baby when baby is about 3 months old. They already like and they already enjoy being with you while you practice your yoga. Roll your shoulders back and away from your ears. Close your eyes if it's okay for you and for your baby. Keep breathing deeply in and out through your nose, relaxing your jaw. Tuck your chin in, lengthening your spine, lengthening your neck, giving space, opening your chest, tuning into yourself and noticing how you're feeling now. Relaxing your jaw. You can stay here for as long as it feels good to you. And then slowly we're going to start shaking your hands, shaking your arms. Remember that shaking your body helps to move energy, and it's so important to shake your body. Here we go. Now we're going to have our hands on either side of your baby. And we're going to be on a cat position. Knees are hip distance apart. And we're going to start swinging the tailbone from one side to the other. Breathing deeply. Feeling your body. Good. You can look to your baby. If baby needs you to look at him or her. Smile at your baby while you're moving your hips from one side to the other. Feel free to move your neck from one side to the other as well, releasing tension from neck and from the hips. And by doing this, you're also releasing tension from lower back and spine, improving the blood flow in your spine. If there is a lot of pain on your wrist, some moms feel pain on the wrist or on the fingers or thumb area on your hands, you can do fist with your hands like this. Or you can bring your elbows to the floor if that feels better for you. Good. If you can, have your hands on the floor is good as well because you're stretching your hands and your arms. And then we can stop now and we're going to do the cat-cow looking up as you inhale and down as you exhale. Keep doing this on your own pace and time. Smile at baby. Hello, Keanu. And down as you exhale. Try to feel the spine and do this as slow as it feels good to you. Breathing in and breathing out as you move. Once more. Breathing in and out through your nose and coming back to a neutral position. Great. You can swing the table from one side to the other once more. Breathing deeply. Good. And then now tuck your toes in, push through your hands and coming into a downward dog. If that feels good to you, if it doesn't feel good to you, you can still keep doing cat-cows and bring one heel to the floor at a time. Or you can even move a little bit more your spine. More like a snake dog if you want to. Moving the spine, looking at baby and looking down to your feet again. And bring both knees to the floor once more. Point the toes. Inhale, look up and arch. And exhale, you're going to go into extended child's pose. Now, you can bring your knees a little bit further apart if that feels good to you. Stay here for as long as it feels okay. And then coming up into all fours again. And down, extended child's pose. And up, all fours. And instead of downward dog, you can always go into extended child's pose if that feels better to you. And up again. And then down. And up. Smile to baby. And then down. Coming up again. And once more, extended child's pose. And connect the breathing as well with the movement. And up to all fours. Now we're going to downward dog again, but if you prefer, you can go into extended child's pose once more. So inhale, look up and arch. Exhale, tuck your toes in and bring your buttocks up. Coming into downward dog if that feels good to you. Or if you prefer, you can come into extended child's pose once more. You can stay on downward dog or you can go back with hands and knees on the floor. Great. Bring one heel to the floor at a time if you're in downward dog. And one more breath. And coming back into all fours. Hello. Hello, baby. Good. And now you're going to bring the right foot forward on the outside of your right hand and outside of baby. And you're going to say hello to your baby. You can give baby a toy. Maybe baby can sit up. And then you're going to bring your right arm up, looking up or looking down. Circle your hand, circle your wrist to one side, and circle your wrist to the other side. Flick one finger at a time, activating those meridians that start and finish on your fingers. And then flick all of them at the same time against your thumb. And then you're going to start circling your arm backwards. Once, breathing deeply. Twice, breathing. And last time. Great. And then now you're going to figure eight your arm down. All the way down. And then figure eight your baby. So good because you are strengthening your auric field and also strengthening your baby's auric field. It's so good. I often figure eight around my baby. Good. And then both hands on the floor and you're going to go forward a little bit if you can. And then back, stretching the front leg. Let's do this 3 times if it's possible. Forward. As far as it feels good to you. Listen to your body. And back. Stretching. And then forward again. And then back. Stretching the front leg. Very good. And then as you come forward, you can either stay here for one more breath or you're going to go down with your elbows on the floor and you can give baby a kiss. Mwah. Babies love being kissed. And then coming back up again. And then bring your right foot back and swing the tailbone from one side to the other and smile at your baby. Now you're gonna come up, you're gonna sit up again, and baby might wanna come up, or maybe baby wants to stay lying down, depending on your baby. My baby wants to feed a little bit, so I'm going to just stay on a hero position now, while I can feed my baby. Babies don't stay for too long. So on a hero position, you can either feed your baby, you can stay here, you can sit in a cross-leg position if you prefer, listening to your body now, rolling your shoulders back and away from your ears, and just stay here for as long as it needs. You can fast forward the video if you are ready for the next asana. Otherwise, stay on the cross-legging position or hero position. I'm feeding my baby, but you can, if your baby is not up to feeding, you can just stay here, listening to your body, or going into a downward dog if that feels good to you, and feeling the difference between one side of the body and the other. Breathing deeply, connecting with your inner self. Good. Shoulders are down, shoulders are relaxed, face muscles are relaxed. And jaw is relaxed. Your eyes might be closed, or you might be looking at your baby. And then once baby's fine, and you can let go. Baby can sit up again or lying down while we go into the next position. I'm going to put baby a little bit further forward, and let's go back into our cat stretch. We're going to start looking up and arch, looking down and round. Once more, feeling the difference between now and the beginning of the practice. Coming back to neutral. And our left foot comes forward on the outside of your left hand. If your baby is lying down, on the outside of your baby, next to your baby. And then you're going to bring your left arm up this time. Circle your wrist one side, and then circle your wrist to the other side. Looking up or looking down, flick one finger at a time, activating those meridians, and then all of them together against the thumb. Great, and we're going to now circle the arm backwards. You can either have your right knee on the floor, or you can have your right knee away from the floor if that feels better for you. And the third time, keep breathing deeply, and then you're going to figure eight your hand, strengthening the auric field, and then figure eight around your baby. Good, you're going to go forward now, as far as it feels good to you, as a hip opening position, and back, and then forward again, and back, stretching the leg, and then once more forward, and back. And then when you come back, you're going to bring both elbows to the floor. If baby's down, you can kiss baby. Say hello. And then coming back up again. Knees back. And then you're going to go into extended child's pose. Breathing deeply. Feeling your body. Releasing any tension. If that feels better for you, you can have your elbows bent. Otherwise, extend your arms forward and feel that stretch. Breathing deeply. And then now you're going to go into Sphinx position with elbows on the floor. Breathing deeply, looking to your right side, looking to your left, and back to center again. Looking up, and then looking down, relaxing your neck down. Feel that stretch on your spine. Good, and now you're going to have your whole body lying on the floor, forward, and you're having the palm of your hands up. Bring the forehead on top of the palm of your hands, and you're going to rock your hips from one side to the other. This is a triple warmer rock. You are releasing tension from your body. This is great for digestion. You are also calming the nerve system. Triple warmer meridian takes care of fight, flight, or freeze response. So this is really good. And my baby is actually playing with my hair at the moment. So baby is happy. And then you're going to stop rocking your hips and just feel the energy flooding your body, flowing up and down your legs. And then when you're ready, you're going to come up. And remembering the palm of your hands on your forehead is super good because you are also activating the oh my God points, the neurovascular points on your head, the main neurovascular points on your forehead. Great, coming back in Sphinx. If you can, you're going to go into Cobra. Otherwise, just Sphinx and then Child's Pose. From here, breathing deeply, and then coming back to cat position. And from the cat, we're going to go into squatting. So we're going to do a full squat if you can. So you've practiced this a lot during your pregnancy. If you did pregnancy with me, you did a lot of squatting position. You can hold your baby now, or baby can stay on a seated or lying down position in front of you. And by working in squatting position, it's really important during pregnancy, but not just during pregnancy. Any time of your life while you're aging is so important to being able to squat while we are aging. So we're going to go from one side to the other. I'm moving here so you can see that we can hold baby at the same time. So now I'm going to lift my baby up. Give my baby a kiss and bring baby down. So you're also working on your arms. You don't have to do that. Do this if you are okay doing that. And baby is happy. Maybe baby's complaining a little bit. So it's time for us to finish our practice. Baby's smiling now. Good. But it's so important to be able to squat. So if you're holding your baby, you're really doing something with your arm. But if you are having your baby lying down, baby can be lying down. Give baby a toy. You can bring one arm up, circle your wrist, and to the other side, flick one finger at a time again. And all of them together in figure 8, all the way down. And then you can do this with the other arm. Other arm goes up, circle your wrist, and to the other side. Flick one finger at a time, all of them together in figure 8, all the way down. Strengthening your auric field. You don't have to lift your arm up if that doesn't feel good to you. You can just stay with your arms down. You can have your hands in front of your body. Anjali Mudra or EMYoga. You can tickle the baby. You can work with baby's legs. Babies love being touched. So important for baby to be held and baby to be touched. They feel loved and it's so good. It's also good for us, touching and loving our babies. So stay here on squatting position for as long as it feels good to you. And you can change baby's nappies while you're in squatting position as well. You're also massaging your internal organs when you're in squatting position, and that helps with stretching your back. It's a great hip opening position, but always listening to your body and see how you feel. And then from here, we're gonna move from one side to the other and coming into cat stretch again. So good to do cat stretch. And we're going to now swing the tailbone from one side to the other. Great. Breathing deeply. And then from here, we're going to just on your knees, bring your arms up, giving thanks for life and thanks for the universe. Just give thanks for everything that you have and ask for help, ask for anything that you need as well. This is the time for you to ask. Feel the energies of the universe coming down to you. And then now you're going to figure out this beautiful energy all the way down to your heart. Breathing deeply. Inhale, arms go up again, figure eight down, and you're gonna go into a child's pose. And then from here, up again, smile to baby, figure eight down. And touch the baby, head goes down. Once more, coming up, arms go up, and figure eight down all the way. You can figure eight baby as well. They love this figure eight. And I think baby, Donna Eden says that babies can see energies. They can see the auric field. And then hands go next to baby again. Swing the tailbone from one side to the other. Inhale, look up and arch. Exhale, coming into downward dog once more. Feel your body, release any tension. Breathe deeply. And back into hero position. Feet on your heels, arms go up again, figure eight down. Bring baby to you if this is okay for you. Lift baby up and say thank you. Give baby a kiss, give baby a hug, and just for a moment now, feel the love for yourself, for your baby. Take a moment for your prayers. Take a moment to give thanks, to feel the gratitude of being alive. Feel your body, your emotions, and notice how you're feeling now after this short practice. Thanks for joining me today. Enjoy your life. Enjoy motherhood. Namaste.